So this is a preview game coming out. If you guys haven't seen it, it's really cool. It's called Elite Dangerous. It's Cap JLP here from the KYRG channel. We're going to talk about docking today because I've had a lot of my buddies that just had a really bad headache on this game just trying to dock. A lot of the other things are very complicated, but docking is pretty complicated. So here we go. Okay, so we're talking docking today, and here I'm in my spacecraft looking off Volta Station. You got to be within 7 kilometers, less than 7 kilometers to actually request docking. So you can see I'm pretty close here. I'm at 2.11 kilometers off Volta Station. And what I want to do is first is get permission to land, and to do that, the tutorials I've seen, even the training videos and things, just aren't that helpful because they don't really tell you what buttons they're pushing. I don't know what they're thinking, but at any rate, I'm on the Xbox One, so to look around the aircraft, you can see right now I'm in a mode where I can control the spacecraft. You can see it moving right to left. But what I want to do is to be able to look around, and if I push my right stick in, I can now look around the aircraft. I can look up, right and left. Well, as I look right and left, you'll see there's panels that pop up. There's my right panel, and there's my left panel. Well, the left panel is the one we want to use. So again, if I push my right stick in again, it takes me right back. I can control the aircraft. And I push the right stick in again, and now I can look left and right. So I looked left to get my my contacts panel come up. And when this comes up, you can use your top bumpers, right and left bumpers, to go through these menus on the left panel, and right panel the same. So you go to contacts in this case. You can see Volta Station, and I've got also 2 other contacts out there. One contact, one just went away, which is SD wake, which is your frame shift drive wake detection. So someone's either warped into the system or out of. But at any rate, I'm going to click A in my case to select Volta Station. It's going to give me the options I have with the Volta Station. So I'm going to hit request docking and hit my A button again.
Request granted.
Okay, she's going to tell me now that Captain Harris is online, but I just got cleared to land at Volta Station. You can now see it says proceed to landing pad number 2, and I've got 9 minutes to get that to happen. Luckily, I can see actually 2 just pop up over there, and Captain Harris is wanting me to invite. I'll have to get back up with him in just a moment. But I'm going to go ahead and ease in here. And I'm using both flight controls, both standard and alternative. And my alternative is flies more like a real airplane. I can pitch, yaw, and raw just like an airplane. I'm controlling my throttle with my bumpers, of course. But this gives me, the ability. I can turn the aircraft without thrusting, and I can switch back and forth between those 2 with my left stick. So if I push my left stick in, you can see I'm now back in my standard flight controls, and I can now strafe right to left and up and down. So I can go ahead and bring my aircraft on over and get kind of lined up. I normally try to get lined up on the way in, but I'm trying to do this a little quickly for a short video. So I get lined up, and I'm going to go ahead and proceed forward. So when you first start doing this, make sure you kind of go slow, so you don't get in too much of a hurry, crash into the space station and incur fines and that sort of thing. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up a little faster because now I'm getting bored going slow. Make sure your landing gear is down, and you do that with, in my particular case, B and down, and put your landing gear down, make sure it's deployed. Now, I came in this way specifically knowing, if you'll see that icon down there in the front, right above proceed to landing pad, there's a little icon of your ship. You can tell that ship's pointing backwards. That's telling you the orientation you need to be on. I'm going to make sure I'm in my alternative flight controls, because again, that's got where I can yaw. And I set that up in a custom flight mode, so you'd have to do that the same. But I got it so that all I can do is rotate the ship around. It rotates really, really slow, so hopefully I get some upgraded thrusters soon and be able to to be able to turn around a little bit easier. Once I get turned around the correct orientation, so in other words, I'm sitting in the ship looking out forward, that ship should be looking forward just like that. I'm going to go ahead and go back to my standard flight controls, go ahead and ease back so I can thrust back and down a little, give a little gas. And then you can see, I'm going to slow down, you see the little bullseye there on the bottom of the radar, how it's red. I'm still going back really slow, but it's going to turn blue. So there it's blue, I'm in the right place now. What I got to do is just go over a little, get right in the center right there, and I'm going to go back just a little more because I'm going to hit the bullseye dead on, and then you just ease down on your stick to pull down.
Docking successful.
There you go, a
Engines
successful
disengaged.
docking at Volta Station, and that's how you do it. It's really pretty easy, but this game is not the most intuitive game, but I really like the game, and I want to do the videos to show folks how easy docking really is. So that's docking. So thanks for watching. Please check back with Cap JLP and the KYRG channel. We'll have a lot more games coming soon. We're just now getting set up to do recording and that sort of thing. My headset's off and gone right now, so hopefully that'll be back soon. Maybe my audio will be a little bit better, but at any rate, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Please rate, subscribe, give me a big thumbs up. Every one of them helps. Thanks a lot.